Okay. We're going into it. I'm going in hot. I've got a few hours before I have to go to work. Right decisions can have lasting consequences. Choose carefully. What? Is this a game with decisions? No. That's improbable. Okay. Okay, here's where the loading takes place. See, that jumped a lot. That wasn't that bad still. Alright. Choose gender. Sorry. Custom appearance. Which head am I starting out with? That's not... Oh, okay. Okay. So you needed to make that a little bit more apparent to me. Alright. Still can't get quite as dark as I think some people might like. This is the part where I just make a character, so if you don't find this interesting, then I don't know why you're watching this game. I'm sort of gonna make me, sort of gonna not make me. You get the idea. Not even like an idealized version of me, more just like I'm not being picky right now. Straight on. No viewers. That's fine. I'm mostly just recording this for posterity. I don't even want viewers right now. I just want all of my reactions to this game to be recorded. Like, so I could just record it instead of streaming it, but I figure like if someone does show up and I react with them, that could be fun, but I don't really expect it. I have to say this is not as in-depth as Inquisition. And I think it's kind of lame compared to like I don't even have any like on like tilt on some of this stuff. Like that's it. Like Like, this is quite limited. I have to say. This is a little bit disappointing to me. Like, compared to what I'm used to. I can't even change the ears at all, can I? I don't think I can. Like, I don't think there's any at all option for the ears. Okay. Yeah, that's really quite... Wait. Is there another thing that I'm not seeing? Or is that just what that... No, that's just what that looks like. Okay. Alright, let's do hairstyles, I guess. I mean, kind of picked that preset that was sort of the hairstyle I was expecting to use. That's 4. Okay. Seeing if there's any more that I like better. We got like military cuts, yeah. The more shepherd cuts. Well, not entirely. Yeah. 4 it is. Okay. So they haven't added in highlights yet. That's fine. Why are you being difficult? I think I'm gonna do it. If I could add in a highlight, I would do brown with green highlights, but I think I'm gonna do it. Supposedly highlights are in the day 1 patch. That's what I heard. Which I don't think is showing up. But can I not change my eyebrow? Is that a different... Is that eyebrow color? That's all... Are you seriously telling me that this doesn't change my goddamn eyebrows? Are you actually shitting me right now? That is absolutely miserable. What if I do these? Oh my god! That's just bad. None of these change your eyebrows. Look at how bad that looks. Lord. Maybe it's in the makeup and I just missed it, to be honest, but I did not see it. Okay, let's do the eyes. Alright. They do have the Inquisition eye thing. What's this? Oh, okay. Okay. That's not what I wanted. So the outer color is gonna have like a... Actually, it's gonna be more like a blue, I think. Okay. So eyeliner. No eyeliner. Eyeshadow. Yeah, there's no eyebrow. Like, this eyeshadow, right? It's gonna be like that. And then I could be like, make it red, I guess, or make it green. Nah, I just make PB. That's really upsetting, to be honest. Lipstick and blush, no, I don't want any of that. And scars, I don't want any, maybe I want some scars. I enjoy the eye scars, to be honest. They're my preference. The like scar across the eye, like that kind. This is worse than Inquisition's character creator by far. By far. No, I just want the they don't have the one that I want. I just wanted the one scar going like across the eye, like this, but like over. Yeah. These tattoos aren't very cool. I don't want any of them. Okay, I think that's it. That's all you can do, to be totally honest with you. Wow. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I'm gonna go with green here. It'll be weird. I like it. How does it start? What skills you'll gain early access to. Okay. Security, starting power, concussive shot, lock skills, turbocharge, combat fitness, biotic, throw, and singularity barrier, technician, overload, you get invasion and team support, leader, you get energy drain, annihilation, team support, scrapper gets combat fitness and charge. And then operative gets tactical cloak, combat fitness. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with leader. I like energy drain. That's sort of what I was thinking. Choose name. Different first name. I know they use his name Scott in gameplay. If you name him Scott, I don't care. It's a lame name. I had Axel Shepard and I have Alex Rider. Customize my twin. Oh. Can I fully customize? Yeah, you can just fully customize your twin. Okay. I am going to fully customize my twin. And I don't care what anyone says. Okay. Let's start with you. Oh, that's not what I meant. I wanted to... Great. Okay. It's going to be similar in skin tone, because we are siblings. I need to get rid of this hair. I need to make face choices while she doesn't have any hair, and then I can add hair to it after. I'm going to make her similar to looking to me, because we're twins. We're not identical twins, but I want us to be similar in appearance. And so the dad will look like a combo of both of us. The hair still is kind of weird. It moves, but it's not great. Is what I will say. Do I like the ponytail for her? No. We are going to be the funky hair-colored siblings, though. That is a thing that's going to happen. I don't like pink. That's lame. I like this that, but that's as close as it gets. Okay. Their eyes are going to be similar, I think. Sort of this, like, weird yellow-greenish tint. Similar to her hair. Similar, but not identical. A little less opaque than that. I'm not good at makeup, so I'm sort of just judging what looks. I think that looks decent. These will be my silly rider twins for silly time. I think that's all I really want. The eyeshadow kind of already looks like her. Scars, I'm not super worried about it. Okay. So there's me, twin, me, twin, me, twin, me, twin. Customize history. Basing this off of my own history, so for now, male shepherd. Re-import it for the future. Okay, that's nice. I can import this for the future. Great. Male shepherd. There's my twin. Name Alex. Training leader, which is the sentinel. Customize appearance. That's what I'm gonna look like, and I'm starting as my male character. Okay. Content of players and players with shoots and RPGs based on the master combat experience. Somewhat reduced. Hardcore. No, it's insanity. I'll start normal because I don't feel like playing things difficultly right now. I hope this exports on both your riders, like you and your twin. So I customize both of them. I hope it exports both of them to the website, so I can import either of them later. But that would be annoying if it didn't. I was like, well, we'll import your character. You have to recreate your twin. I'm like, why? I wonder if this will mean our dad gets some ridiculous hair color. That would be cute. Oh, we almost cuter.
Every great moment in our history began with a dream.
Now.
Each bold leap forward was achieved by those willing to do anything to attain it. We are, all of us, leaving behind families, homes, the very birthplace of our species. Some for discovery, to see the unknown. Others for a new start. But today, whatever our reasons, we take the first steps toward a new future for humanity. Today, we begin to make our dream reality.
Humanity lives in a golden era of interstellar travel. Our discovery of ancient alien rings on Mars propelled our understanding of science and technology ahead by thousands of years. While many now enjoy the newfound freedom and challenges of exploration in the Milky Way, others look to even more distant stars. For the 100,000 adventurers embarking on this one-way voyage, the future begins in Mass Effect. See, the thing through the mass in the logo only works when you're on the horizon of a planet and you see the light and you see the horizon that makes the line, and then the logo pops up and it matches it. 634 years later. Date, 0 hour, 0 day. This is our arc, right? And we're gonna meet up with the Nexus, and then theoretically the other arcs, maybe? Arc Hyperion, occupancy 20,000 human colonists. Andromeda Galaxy, destination, Habitat 7 in Helios Cluster. Okay. Hyperion cryogenics. Hey, look. The eyebrows thing is gonna piss me off.
Deep breaths. You're gonna want to take it easy.
I've been taking it easy for 600 years.
Ryder, recon specialist, Pathfinder mission team.
Pathfinder team, eh? The ones finding us a home.
Can you make it somewhere tropical? Nice, warm ocean, summer year-round?
How about we get him a cup of coffee first?
The selection process saw the Andromeda Initiative evaluate thousands of potential habitable planets within the
Why
galaxy.
is it laggy? Okay.
Ryder, let's get you checked out.
Hey, look, it's Natalie Dormer.
Look here.
After discovering an unusually high ratio of potential candidates for golden worlds, the Helios cluster was selected as our destination. Now you are a part of the first wave of arcs arriving in Andromeda, our new home for humanity.
Makes it sound so easy, doesn't it?
Yes. Emotional, logical, casual, professional. So that's professional, casual.
I hope not. I signed up for a little adventure before we settle down.
Well, buckle up. Sounds like you'll get your wish.
Yeah?
Over here now, the Pathfinder wants you all on your feet right away. He said mission ready within the hour.
Any idea why?
No, but I'm guessing that's where your adventure comes in. Okay, everything checks out. Just one more thing before I send you on your way. Let's test your SAM implant. Sam, are you monitoring? Sam, are you online?
Yes, Dr. Tapero. Good morning, Ryder. Are you feeling well?
Questions? Do-do-do. I know that I have an implant that lets him talk to me. I already know about that.
I'm ready to get to it.
Readings confirmed. I detect an increased level of adrenaline in your system. The neural implant is functioning properly.
Caffeine always did make me jumpy.
You're all done. Let's get you on your way. Though you may want to hang around while we revive your sister, it always helps to see a familiar face.
I don't like the sound of that.
Bad shit happening? Bad shit happening. Why is this such bad quality? We're going through a bad thing. That's pretty bad. Whee!
What's happening?
Broke free.
Just hang on.
Engineering, report.
Can I, like, try to do things? No, not really.
Gravity and cryobase offline.
I'm almost inside. We're on.
This is Cora. I'm at the cryo bay. Brace for a reset. Everyone okay?
I think so.
What happened?
We're not sure. Sensors are scrambled. But it's good to see you're up. Feels like centuries since we spoke.
This is the Pathfinder. Mission teams continue preparations. Cora, Riders, report to the bridge.
You heard him. Let's get...
We have a problem over here. It's Sarah Ryder.
They said they weren't killing the twin. So it's just gonna give me an excuse why they can't come out with me.
What's wrong?
I don't know. Have to check it out.
Well?
It looks like some sort of power surge hit the stasis pod.
Are they okay?
I'm running a diagnostic now.
Give it a second for the processor to sync.
Did the seals break?
No.
Maybe that's what's going on. Oh, I had to hold it. Okay.
Ryder,
Is my sister okay?
Sarah's fine. Her vitals are strong, but the revival procedure was interrupted.
I don't like the sound of that.
Don't worry. It just means the process could take a bit longer than usual. Sam?
My connection to Sarah's implant was suspended. However, her pulse, respiration, and brain activity are all normal.
To be on the safe side, we'll need to keep her in a low-level coma
okay.
for a while.
So she doesn't have a SAM implant, so she can't go running around
She'll be
being an
fine.
adventurer.
Glad to hear it.
They should have just been a
Thanks, Lexi.
squad mate. That would
Keep
have
us
been cooler.
updated.
Totally honest. Like, it would have been
Ryder, I'll wait for you at the door, whenever you're ready to go.
Still in stasis.
Keep them in the pod.
Vitals look good.
Hi there. I'm Gian Garson, founder of the Andromeda Initiative.
Yes.
I'm here to welcome you. The good news is, the hard part's over. We're here. If you have any questions now, just ask.
Yeah, I know everything. Why are these shadows so weird? Why is my hair so weird? Is there settings? Can we not change settings? No, we can. Let's see, like... Yeah, I don't know. See what happens. Okay. Sprint. Sprinting is good.
This one's still asleep.
Nice and easy. Just
Alright, I'm not gonna sit and waste our time. I only got 10 hours with this single player. Well, Fisher.
Morning, Ryder. Or afternoon. Or I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, already to the weird part where I'm Ryder. Because I didn't pick Scott.
What's wrong?
Hey, up here! Whatever hit the arc fried everything. We have to balance the power loader and explode. Ryder could find it. He has a scanner. Quick, Ryder, use it to locate the vault.
On it.
I'll try to get readings on the second conduit.
Hey, get on this. I'll override the safeties.
Got it.
There's no indication of a fault in this. Relay 2C shows damage from a temperature spike.
Found it! Bad relay. Ryder, can you go reset it? There! It's reset! Do it! Rerouting the turret now. Grid's recovering. It's working. Readings are in the green.
Good job, Ryder. Now we can get to the tram. That was close. Barely in Andromeda, and we're already scrambling.
The adventure begins.
Not sure your dad'll see it that way. Go ahead and take us to the...
Okay. So we use the scanner to scan things. Da-da-da-da-da. New mechanics. Mechanics are good. Everyone likes mechanics. Yeah, these cutscenes keep, like, stuttering.
Helm control, report. We're drifting. Flight controls aren't responding.
First priority is stopping these outbreaks.
Done!
Mainline power's been
my
knocked
name.
out. We're on reserves, Captain.
That's not
They
fair.
won't last.
You can't do this to me.
What's our position?
Bioware.
Unknown.
Okay,
We
cool.
lost
He doesn't have
telemetry.
colored hair. He's
Sam, we need eyes out there.
he looks like my
Attention to
dad. And
adjust
he's got my
sensor
eyes.
array.
He's got our eyes,
Alan,
really.
please. You may be Pathfinder, but this is my ship.
Captain, the protocol's clear. In the absence of communication with the Nexus or the other arcs, we proceed to our appointed Golden World. Solid ground.
If it's even out there. Nobody said anything about running into an energy cloud, and that's just a wild guess what we hit.
Oh, wait, he's Alec. Me being Alex is dumb.
Alec, I need to assess the damage. Stop the bleeding. We've got 20,000 people asleep on this ship. Let's give them a chance to wake up.
Sorry about that
Can
one.
you blame her?
My father's got a point, though. Solid ground sounding pretty good right now.
Yeah, but...
Pretty good. Isn't good enough.
Yes, sir.
We're coming through.
My God. Is that our golden world?
That's Habitat 7. New Earth, if we're lucky. All of our long-range scans told us it was in the green zone. Perfect for human settlement.
It doesn't even look the same.
She's right. It looks pretty dicey from here. Are we sure about those scans?
It's a good question.
Things can change. It's been 600 years. Sam.
The energy from the phenomenon is damping our senses. Planetary conditions are unknown.
We're marooned. 20,000 souls adrift at sea. And when the power runs out, and stays out, we need to know if that's safe harbor.
And if it's not?
As Pathfinder, it'll be my job to find an alternative. It's what we trained for. But if this goes well, we are already home.
All right, just make it quick.
Harper, the rest of the team should be awake by now. Have them spin up 2 shuttles. Planet Fallen 30.
Yes, sir.
A stubborn one, isn't he?
He cares in his own way. Enough to give him a chance.
I suppose you're right. He is our Pathfinder. If this doesn't work out, we'll need him more than ever. I need an ETA on our sensor repairs. We're blind out here.
Sorry, something. Snow fell off my roof on my corner vision. I saw something fall. I was like, what? It was just snow. It's fine. You probably couldn't hear it. Maybe you
My
could.
sister's gonna hate that she missed this.
Are all the riders adrenaline junkies?
I guess it's in her blood. She beat me into the world by 1 minute. Couldn't wait to get started.
Well, don't worry. I'm sure Sarah will pull through.
When she does, she's gonna want stories.
So, let's get out there and find her some. Right. You'll want to get your helmet. And maybe stop at the Good Luck Rock before we go.
The what?
It's an old superstition of your dad's.
The first contribution to Andromeda holds the principles of peace and cooperation. You can only commit when hostile intent is seen in blah 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 blah. Don't shoot first. Basically. Unless you want to be a dick. Let's deactivate.
Crashing the party, huh?
Sorry. Got it.
That should do it.
The Pathfinder is now requiring sidearms. I've opened the armaments locker.
We expecting trouble, Sam?
A precaution. Please arm yourself, Ryder.
Hope I won't need this.
You never know. Now let's get to the shuttles.
Want to change.
Good luck, Rock, huh?
Your dad was mountain climbing back on Earth. It caught him from falling. The way things are going today, we'll need any luck we can get.
Yeah.
No inventory yet. I was told to be able to change colors like whenever.
Ryder,
Hey, Fisher, how's it going?
Fisher
Heard a rumor from
is
the
our
bridge
red
that
shirt.
your Dad and the captain aren't seeing eye to eye on this.
She wasn't thrilled with the idea of the expedition, but my dad won her over.
Glad Dunn came around. Your dad's the N7 here. He's got the most experience and the best aim. I go wherever he goes.
You're dead. You're so dead.
Better not. No bathroom breaks on this trip. Looks like Dad's already suited up. Hang in there, Sarah.
Anyways. Alright. It's not gonna be changing colors. So I'll just be patient with the game. I want these games to just let you customize colors from the beginning. I know it's gonna give it to me. I guess it wants me to also look
with everything going
the same
on,
right
I
now.
think the Ark needs you more than we do.
Pathfinder wants a medic on hand. And if that is home down there, I'm happy to knock on the door.
If it's what we hope it is, it'll be one for the history books. You got a quote ready? One small step?
I'm pretty sure your dad will handle that honor.
All right, team, button it up. We leave in 5.
Sir, we broke out the weapons as requested. Anything we should know about?
Seemed prudent given the situation. We'll be short-handed with Sarah out. I heard what happened. Your sister's strong. She'll make it.
We bet on whose boots would hit the ground first. This isn't how I wanted to win.
Well, knowing Sarah, she'll want to go double or nothing on who climbs
This
the tallest
isn't
mountain.
quite nailing
Don't
faces.
let it get you down.
At least not on me. Everyone else's faces aren't as bad as I was led to believe by other people's
Your mom would have been
clips.
proud. Of both of you.
But it does a weird thing with your face where it, like... I think it has
Okay,
algorithm.
team, listen up.
Okay, I'll shut up.
I chose each of you for the Pathfinder team, not
Okay,
just
she's
because
the red
you're
shirt.
talented and passionate, but because you're dreamers, like me. We dream of exploring the unknown, finding the edge of the map, and then discovering what lies beyond. When people look back on this, and they will, they'll remember we didn't give up. That we kept dreaming. That our first few faltering steps in Andromeda were the beginning of everything they know. We only get one chance to be first. So, let's go make history.
Been waiting 600 years for this.
Archive period, this is Shuttle 1.
I was gonna say
Switching to manual guidance.
Shuttle 2, taking your lead.
Good luck, Pathfinder team.
Okay. I think what it does is, and this is how I think that all these games work, they have algorithms to adjust your mouth that you customize to give it expressions, and it kind of figures things out. And like, honestly,
Wow.
I don't think they nailed it
Whatever
with
it is,
this
stop
one.
the Hyperion in its tracks.
It appears to be an unstable mass of dark energy.
If you say so.
Steer clear of it.
Look around the ship, look at people. Sorry.
Gravity anomalies.
I've never
detected.
promised to not be annoying,
If I can even it out. Stomach would
to be totally honest.
We're clear. Accelerating to cruising speed.
Ryder, we didn't have a chance to meet back in the Milky Way. Name's Liam Costa, Security and Response Specialist.
Good to meet you, Liam.
Hard to believe we're finally doing this.
Sure beats reading the brochures.
Beginning arc acceleration. Planet's dead ahead.
Let's see how they No Man's Sky this and have us enter orbit. Okay, that was more clear loading screens, and they totally, yeah.
Here we go.
A little bit, not as quite as impressive as No Man's Sky.
The controls are fighting me.
Adjust approach vector 3 degrees to start.
Okay. It was less impressive, but I liked it. Just saying.
Copy that. Doesn't look like a golden world from here.
Ionization levels are rising. Stay on course to the landing zone.
Oxygen levels are below minimum human requirements.
Is this the right planet? We have this all worked out.
Keep it tight, Shuttle 2.
Mountains are floating.
Mountains float sometimes.
To be advanced engineering.
Hyperion, this is the Pathfinder. We've got evidence of an alien civilization.
Has anyone seen us?
What if they're not friendly?
We stick to contact protocol. No use of deadly force unless hostile intent is clear.
Lightning strike!
Go. Liam! Liam!
Hang on! Brother!
Acceleration increasing.
No kidding!
Your jump jet is malfunctioning.
Get it working!
Approaching terminal velocity.
Sam!
Ow, 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 ow. That's magic. That's even more magic than I'm used to these Omni tools being. And I embrace Omni tools turning into crossbows and shields. Like physical shields that you hit people with in multiplayer, but like, that's absurd. Boots on the ground, right?
This is Ryder. Come in. Hyperion, Sam, anyone there? Save your breath, Ryder. Sam's offline. Comlink's trashed. I'm surprised we aren't too. Did the others make it? I don't know.
Well, Fisher was on that shuttle, so I think I was still right about
Shuttle's
Fisher
fleeing
being a
too.
red shirt.
This is like some nightmare. Yeah. No way this is home. Looks like we're gonna find some high ground. See if anyone else is alive. Come on. Ryder, how's your survival training? I've seen my share of troubles. Nothing crazy, but... Well, crazy just found us. Those rocks out there are floating. Terra Incognita. No fixing this. Must have broken on impact. Explains why we lost our SAM connection. Oh, and safety tip. Don't breathe the air. Found that out the hard way. Got it.
Oh. Took a little bit of damage. I'm a B. Don't walk through fire. Suggestion 1.
You think that energy cloud we saw could cause all this? Sam said it's dark energy, but that's in space. Yeah, hell of a cloud. A cloud that makes boulders float.
I'm just looking for things to interact. I'm like immediately elf root hunting, if you know what I mean by Dragon Age standards.
What the hell is this? Come on, we gotta get through it. This is crazy! Welcome to Habitat 7! Keep moving! Ah! Looks safer under there! Is this for real? What the hell's going on with this place? How's your gun? Might want to see if it's working. Take a shot at that fuel cell. It's busted anyway. I'd say it's working.
That's fine. Okay.
Look, something flying around in the sky. Oh, wow. We're not in the Milky Way anymore.
Okay.
I think I can see a path up. We'll use the jump jets if we have to. Into the breach! Think I'd rather fall than get hit by lightning.
Give it a minute. We can probably do both. How'd my dad find you?
I was a cop. In crisis response.
That looks terrible.
Yeah? Tell you over a beer sometime.
Being critical. I'm predisposed to be like, why does everyone hate this game? And like look for flaws.
This is gonna be close! That's it. We're getting there.
Whee!
I think I see the top.
What the hell is that?
It's what's causing all the problems. We gotta shut it off.
Don't know. But it's our job to figure it out.
That sounds like your old man talking.
He was right. Something went wrong here. We have to find out what.
One thing at a time.
Oh, that's the shuttle.
It's Fisher.
Fisher? Is he dead?
Wait. Look.
You're gonna immediately shoot some punks? Yeah. You're gonna immediately shoot some punks.
Holy shit.
That helmet was clipping through his suit.
Again.
No deadly force unless fired upon.
Yeah. Said no one in the field ever. How do we handle it?
Take it easy. We only get one shot at hello with these guys.
Yeah. And Fisher gets shot in the head if we're wrong.
He's gonna die no matter what. Let's totally be honest here.
Nice and easy. We only go hard if we have to.
Don't think they've spotted us yet.
Lion, shoot it!
He sees us.
We can't understand you. We're not here to fight. That man's with us.
Lion, shoot it!
Doesn't sound friendly. What's the other guy doing? Shit, they're beating him.
Tolerance!
Ryder, they'll kill him.
Weapons up!
Okay.
Okay. It's over.
Fisher, you okay? Those bastards wanted to kill me. I had to wait in, Ryder. They didn't give us a choice.
I didn't want to make it worse. The first aliens we meet and we try to kill each other, that wasn't the plan.
Then we need a new one. Yeah, at least we know it's what. The brochures were light on aliens who want to shoot your head off. We still don't even know what they wanted. The way they treated you? Blood samples, I'd say. Lots of them.
Who says we'd even understand? Or they'd understand us? It's a new galaxy. I guess it's too much to expect they'll play by Milky Way rules.
They broke the rules in any galaxy. But why go after us like that? Only thing I know for sure, their guns hit just as hard as ours. Where are the others?
Gone. Kirkland and Greer went looking for help.
Come on.
Ah, my leg!
Yeah, okay.
Can you move?
I think it's broken. You guys push ahead and look for the others.
You sure?
Yeah. Just find us a ride out of here. And take a few more of them out while you're at it.
Whoa.
Okay.
Take a look at these bodies. What are these things?
Well, I don't have Sam here, but I can try to make sense of it. They're DNA-based, and their armor reads as some kind of bone. But the genetics are all over the map.
Let's take it.
Ah. I guess life took a different turn here, huh? I hope the other team's okay.
We'll find them, but we might want to scout around first.
You're the recon specialist. Point the way.
Right.
Looks like you knew how to handle a gun back there.
Spent time with an Alliance peacekeeping force.
I was gonna say, it was funny, I like ran up to cover and then pressed space to jump jet. And I did not mean to jump jet over it. I was Mass Effect 3ing and going to get recovered. And then I didn't. I was playing like a Vanguard when I meant to be more playing like a, Sentinel. I was a bit more worried about.
Is that Kirkland?
Please, I surrender. I said I surrender.
They shot him.
Okay. That's that. That's not how that works.
They want to fight? We'll give it to them. I count one left to go.
I guess Kirkland was our red shirt.
No vital signs. Just shot him in cold blood.
He was trying to surrender. Why kill him?
Would we treat them any different if they showed up on Earth, armed to the teeth?
Maybe not.
Peace isn't going to be an option here.
But, I hate...
We'll come back for his body.
I hate this. Alright, I've got an assault rifle now. Great.
Find the others.
Hope Greer's still alive somewhere. Still, take a look at this architecture. This is really something.
Yeah, I looked at it. It's fine.
Shit, you hear that?
I wish I didn't.
Hey, watch out! What is this thing?
I think it wants to eat him!
Okay, it's dead.
Whatever. It's organic. No sign of technology.
Wow, so the cloaking is biological?
Yeah. Weird.
Yeah, that is weird.
Hey look, flare's going up over there.
Could be our people. I'll mark the nav point. What do you suppose is down there?
New and painful ways to die?
Maybe we could jump jet our way across.
Is that sound coming from below?
Alien gods of the underworld?
Don't say that.
I think it's machinery. You could feel the vibration.
The scale of this. Who built it?
Alien gods.
Okay, am I making jokes just because I picked some jokey options? Like, I don't know what it's doing now, or if it just is making me jokey regardless.
Ryder, more of those aliens ahead. They see us!
I see
go! Not much talking, are they? Look out! They're using those animals!
Careful! They're cloaking!
This is for Kirkland!
You hanging in there?
Don't worry about me! place, Ryder?
I used to guard a Mass Effect relay.
Wish we'd had one for the Arks.
I wonder what these guys were doing here.
Crash of some kind. It's not one of our ships.
Definitely not from the Milky Way. It's food. I think.
Can't be local. Not growing anything on this planet.
So maybe they're bringing it in from off-world?
More of them in the cluster? Not loving that. Ryder, some sort of cave over there.
Thanks, Liam. That was kind of obvious. I don't know why he's saying that. Oh, explore the cave. Okay. Scan the life form.
Check that out.
Now this looks more like the golden dead animal here, and some sort of trap. If it's anything like plants back in the Milky Way, there are signs of cellular mutation.
It's lasted this long. Guess that makes it the alpha tree, huh?
Yeah. But what happened to all its friends outside?
How is this even possible?
Extreme example of a microclimate, maybe? Shielded by the cave all these years?
While the rest of the planet died?
Something nasty happened out there. But this means there's hope. Life as we know it can thrive in Andromeda.
I already been this way. Did I have to go backwards? I absolutely just went backwards. That's fine. Oh. It's just me being an explorer person.
Path up on the left.
Thought I saw things for scanning over here. Yeah.
Yeah, radio static. But like a pattern. That static's getting louder.
Whatever's causing that, it's a lot closer.
Oh, this is the cave. I'm going to the cave. Yeah.
don't understand you. I'm from the Milky Way.
Help! Hang on, Greer. We got you.
Keep your head down.
Box them in, Liam.
Stay in the kill zone. They're not getting out of this.
We're clear. Thank God. I was tapping my mic, hoping someone would notice.
You okay?
Yeah. Where are the others?
They killed Kirkland, but Fisher's alive, back at the crash site.
He's got a broken leg. Needs help.
I'll check around for supplies, then head back.
Stay put when you get there. We'll look for my dad's shuttle.
Good luck. Can't wait to get off this rock.
Alright.
Some sort of structure up that hill.
This place is taking a beating from the storms.
Along with everything else on this planet.
Great.
Maybe a lightning rod of some kind. No idea how to get it working, though.
Well, let's hope no one's home.
Doesn't look like a home at all.
Yeah, no one's living here.
So what's it for?
Doesn't look like the other structures we've seen. Different design. Must be a way to get some lights on.
Huh, who knows? Let's call it a weird alien machine.
We sure could use Sam right about now.
Nothing. Same language as those aliens. Wonder what he's saying. You guessed it. Another weird alien machine.
Huh. Figures.
Only one way to find out.
You mean turn it on? That can't be good. Oh.
So the weird alien machine is a generator.
Yeah, sure. Why wouldn't it be?
Maybe it did something.
Hey, that door opened.
Some kind of research lab?
Maybe. Then it...
I want to take it.
Not exactly poetry, is it?
Weird. You hear...
Whatever this is, it scans as being...
Watch it! What is it?
Remnant technology. I mean, I don't know anything about this game.
There.
So now killer robots, too?
Huh. The Gets back home would love this place.
Some serious energy on the other side of that door.
Maybe it's closed for a reason?
These guys were poking around where they shouldn't have.
Sure you don't want to look around in here?
Hey, hearing them like navigate around, the like grunts they make, very strange. Just have to say.
Weather's still crappy.
Heads up! They were waiting for us!
Damn!
They got a lightning rod up and running! Are these things stalking us?
Starting to feel like it!
This is not how I go out!
I don't think they're listening!
There! Last one's down.
Let's not wait around for more.
Okay.
Anyone there?
Cora, we read you. You're alive.
Shuttle repairs are underway, but we're surrounded.
They're not friendly. On our way. Nav point marked.
Cora, we got your back!
They're trying to pin us down. Doing a good job of it, too.
Try to line them up!
I'm on it!
Pick your target!
Plenty of those!
I got one!
What did we ever do to them?
Careful, they fight dirty!
Well, that settled that. Cavalry to the rescue. Nice to see you guys. You too, Harry.
Da-da-da. Okay. Great. Combats. I don't have everything unlocked in the beginning, right? I think. So grenades, concussive shot, barricade. Okay. Turbo charge. Flak cannon. Pistols. It's increasing damage for things. Combat fitness is locked. Combat tools. Okay. Biotics. We've got pull. Shield of already holds in the air. Marks the target for combo detonations. Throw. Okay. Nova. Shockwave. Annihilation. Backlash. That sounds helpful to me. Better control massive fields. Okay. And what have we got in tech? Auxiliary systems. Tech effect duration. That's tech. Team support. Team shields. Invasion. That one's unknown still. Remnant technology. I'm going to give us some backlash. So let's... Wait, okay. I want to play this character defensively, so I think I'm going to do Barricade as well. I like assault rifles. I'm going to give myself a point in that. Confirm. Alright. So, recon specialist. Energy drain, backlash, barricade, and I gave myself some better assault rifles. Let's go to Liam. I have 2 points from him. I got frag grenades, havoc strike, military training, defense. Point in defense, and I'm going to point in. Does it take too long? Ah, okay. You guys get all blood till later. Alrighty. Combo detonations! Sorry, I'm gonna sound like every time I see combo detonations because it's cool. Yeah, let's do Havoc Strike. Make him a bruiser. Confident. I want to look at something as well. 9 episodes, but invest into combat. Alright, so that makes sense. I'm going to keep investing into combat to get to combat fitness and other things. I'm going to invest into everything. That's going to be this character. Yeah. Singularity, barrier, we're all for 9 in that. And then tech, assault turret needs. Yeah. Alright. Okay. My stats, general stats. Also, it keeps all of these. Okay. Okay.
Still in one piece. You got here just in time.
Where's my dad?
He went scouting ahead while we fixed the shuttle.
Of course, she's right there.
Ryder, there's weapons and ammo at the shuttle. Stock up.
Did these things try talking to you at all?
Barely a word. Then started shooting. What about you?
We tried being nice. They didn't play along.
Alright, can we... So just give me 3 weapons now, or am I gonna have to, like, go in and customize it like a locker?
Ah, hell! Enemy ship on the way!
Not gonna let me get the inventory still?
Get to cover! Go, go! Here they come!
They got balls to try an airdrop.
Don't let up!
Ah! Lightning zapped their shuttle!
Harry, you guys okay?
Not dead yet!
It's when do rocks float?
Just go with him! Heads up! Another shuttle incoming!
This weather?
Guess we got their attention. Are those dogs?
I wish. They've got some weird cloaking ability.
You're shitting me! Sound off!
I'm here!
Still alive.
Here!
Present!
I can't get a beat on those things!
Right. I think house. Got it. Alright. Don't waste time with that.
There's too many of them! Just keep firing, we can do this!
Man, these guys know how to fight. Ah! Damn shrapnel! Damn, they won't let up!
I died. It's fine. I was being silly.
Ah, hell! Enemy ship on the way! Get to cover! Go, go! Here they come!
They got balls to try an airdrop.
Don't let up!
Ha! Lightning zapped their shuttle!
Harry, you guys okay?
Not dead yet!
It's Wendu rock.
Heads up! Another shuttle incoming!
In this weather?
Guess we got their attention. Are those dogs?
I wish. They've got some weird cloaking ability.
You're shitting me. Sound off!
I'm here!
Still alive.
Here!
Present!
I can't get a beat on those things!
There's too many of them! Just keep firing, we can do this!
Man, these guys know how to fight. Ah! Damn shrapnel! Damn, they won't let up!
Okay. I did it that time. Liam.
Liam, enough.
Right. It's just these assholes killed Kirkland.
Calm down.
I hear you, but this isn't the time to lose our cool.
Now I feel better.
What about the others?
Fisher's wounded, but sitting tight. Greer's with him. Though our shuttle's in pieces.
Guys,
She's been hit!
Take cover! Take cover!
Okay, good job, Cora.
I didn't know you were biotic.
Don't worry, it's not contagious.
before they attacked, I managed to fix our comms.
You're a lifesaver. Now just take it easy.
Sam, are you there?
QEC link established. Affirmative, Ryder. The Pathfinder needs to speak with you.
Good to see you in one piece. What's our status?
Liam and I are with Cora.
We have wounded crew. The good news is our shuttle's been repaired. We can get back to the Ark.
Not with these storms. It's too risky to fly.
Our wounded can't wait much longer. Do you have something in mind?
If the storm is the problem, then let's solve the problem.
We're talking about weather.
And I have an idea about that. Rendezvous with my coordinates will... Damn, they spotted me.
Sir? Sir! Can you two manage alone?
I can keep her stable. For a while.
Alright.
Let's move.
Can I change my inventory now? No, you gave me a
Sam,
gun.
you have the Pathfinder's
I
position.
had like a... Okay, whatever.
Marking the nav point on your map.
Doesn't look far. Let's make this quick. We have to get there before the storm hits. No detours.
What was my dad scouting for?
He was trying to get readings on that tower.
Well, the nav puts him near it.
Exercise caution. The storm front is already gaining intensity.
Nice to have you back, Sam. How about some good news next time?
Oh, yeah. Cora. So, oh, no. Okay, yeah. 5 points for charge. Nova. Where's that? Where? Okay.
Sam's right. We don't have much time.
Look, the rod. They're drawing the lightning away.
If we hug that wall, they might keep us safe.
Somebody was pretty clever with these rods.
Only way to survive here.
2, if you count shooting on sight.
We're close. The nav point shows my dad's up there.
Sir.
Stay low.
Alright.
Who are these guys?
Visitors, just like us. I don't think they're native to the planet.
They're not. We found an abandoned lab. Like they've been studying the place.
Good work. You actually did some scouting.
Wouldn't be much of a recon specialist if I didn't.
Well, you're off to a good start.
Baptism by fire.
Sir, you said you had an idea about the weather?
It's the dark energy cloud the Hyperion hit. It's affecting the whole planet. Interfering with that.
The tower is caught in a feedback loop with the cloud. Together they're disrupting the entire climate with undirected energy.
It would explain a cave we found. Plant life sheltered from the storm. From that tower.
It's a good bet. And I think if we can get in there and shut the tower down,
The lightning goes away.
and the shuttle can get us out of here, in theory. We just have to get past them.
It's a hell of a gamble. But we won't know until we get in there and try.
No illusions about this. It'll be a nasty fight the whole way.
If the riders are game, so am I. But we risk turning a skirmish with these guys into something worse.
It's them or us.
Oh, it's them. Problem is, we're outnumbered.
I've been working on that. We just need to change the math.
Now the lightning gets all their shit. That's fun.
Works for me.
Let's go!
Right behind you! Push ahead to the structure! Sam, load combat profile.
Here they come!
Now we've got their attention.
Watch the lightning!
get bogged down out here.
This went south in a hurry!
Go, 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 go!
They're coming out of the woodwork.
Keep things tight, don't get separated.
Get moving! Sam, biotic amp interface mode.
I'm here!
Keep the momentum up. Don't let him get the drop on you.
Have to keep an eye on our flank.
Not if we keep moving forward. Don't let him catch us. Keep up!
Ready?
Let's get inside there.
How's your dad doing all of this? He's like a machine.
No idea, but it's working!
That's it! We're doing it! Not much farther!
Where are we going?
All the way to the top!
And then what?
We'll know when we get there!
Oh, that hurt.
Almost fried me.
Sam, give me engineer profile. Squad, on me!
Sir, where are you getting these profiles?
Little help from Sam.
What does that mean?
Just focus on the fight. This looks like a control center. Keep him off my back.
You heard him.
We made it. In one piece.
Not over yet. I need to get through that door over there.
What now?
I need to decipher the language.
There's more coming up.
What's the plan here? They'll surround us in no time.
We need to defend both sides or they'll flank us.
Where do you want us?
On the move.
Repositioning.
Oh,
Right.
Got it! Watch it! Think I see movement!
We held them off at the shuttle. We can do it again.
A lot of people still counting on us.
I'm just getting warmed up.
They mean business. Keep them off your dad.
Analyzing possible inputs. 25% decrypted.
Hurry, we don't have long.
Hold both sides. Can't let them slip through.
What is this place anyway?
I don't know, but they sure want it back.
50% decrypted. It's an unusually complicated syntax.
I can see that. Try a recursive search.
I will need a moment to evaluate the pattern.
We only have a moment. Do it.
I think I really pissed that one off. Maybe because I shot him in the face.
Don't go too far!
Sir, any progress?
Decryption is 75% complete.
We've almost got it.
Just a little longer! They're falling back!
Could be regrouping for another push. Stay sharp.
Decryption complete.
That did it. It's a security override. I'll try to open the door from here. Ah, damn, it's jammed. I need to take a look at it. Ryder, I need your help over here.
Go, it's okay. We'll keep a lookout.
We need to get this door open.
On it!
Alright.
Put your back into it.
You really think we can shut this thing down?
I don't know yet. Sam's decoded part of the language. Now we'll see if I can have a conversation.
Who do you plan on talking to?
More like what? I think it's automated. Come on. These are the moments that make it all worthwhile. Sam, begin translating.
A moment.
I don't get how they
Indexing.
turn it. There's no... Oh.
Translation complete.
Okay.
Let's see what we have.
He's a supercomputer, so he can just figure things out by looking at it for long enough. That's not how translation works. That's the cloud, I think. That's what it looks like in space, right? So he's saying like a simulation of it? Or not, I don't know. That's just what I thought. Or that's just the way they unlock it. Anyway.
I'll be damned. It's working. You did it.
There's hope at least.
This is more than hope. It's proof we weren't crazy. We can fly to a whole new galaxy and still make sense of things.
Sam had a little something to do with it.
It was simply a matter of linguistics.
No, it's not. And he goes down and he's dead, right? Whee! Oh, totally broken again. That's no good. It's not how you breathe. It's not how you breathe.
Repeat, we need an emergency extraction now.
They're spinning up the shuttle. ETA is 3, maybe 4 minutes.
We don't have that long.
He's gonna give me his helmet so I don't die. That's what's gonna happen. Yeah.
Deep breaths.
What are you...
Initiating transfer.
And now I'm the Pathfinder. That's really, 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 really absurd. Listen, okay. Okay. He's your dad. He doesn't want you to die. Listen. We went on a mission to another goddamn galaxy. Another goddamn galaxy. You're the one with the expert training and all the skills. You kicked ass right there. I don't kick nearly as much ass. I don't kick even remotely as much ass. Not even a percentage as much ass.
Tell the Ark to prep medbay. Come on.
Okay? And you decide you don't want me to die, so you decide, well, fuck it. He can't breathe. Only one of us can live. I'll make sure he lives and make him in charge.
He's a seizure. His brain can't handle the connection. Get him to Sam node. Sam, what's the reading?
Ryder's implant is overloading. I suggest a hardwire connection.
Do it!
There!
Okay. I'm sorry. That's just
Welcome
dumb.
back.
I knew that was what was going to happen. Like, I'm not going to pretend like I didn't know that's what was going to happen. We know that was what's going to happen. It's just annoying.
What happened?
You were clinically dead for 22 seconds.
Then how did I make it out?
Hey, you're still with us. Guys, get to Sam Node. Ryder's awake. Who are you talking to?
Sam.
I didn't hear him.
You're up. Look here. And here.
My father. Where?
It was your life or his. And he chose you. I'm so sorry. I know this must be a blow.
He made the ultimate sacrifice. He got the team out of danger. We all owe him for that.
He once said that when his time came, he wanted to go out among stars no one had seen before.
What are we doing in Sam Node?
Sam is now part of you, in a way we don't entirely understand. It played havoc with your brain.
Sam?
Your father authorized the transfer of Pathfinder authority to you.
Shouldn't that be Cora?
In theory. In reality, you're the new Pathfinder.
Whoa. Well, if that's how it has to be.
Don't sell yourself short. I think you can do it.
Cora?
It's what he wanted. I won't stand in the way. But being Pathfinder is a serious
She's pissed
job.
off.
Sure you're ready for this?
Well, we know what my dad thought. He never was the kind of guy to ask permission.
Now it's your turn to bark orders.
It's all academic anyway. Sam's linked to your mind on a deeper level now. Trying to untangle it could kill you. I know this is tough, but we need to start thinking about the next step. A lot of people are counting on us.
Is the Ark still drifting?
That's the thing. Whatever your dad did with that tower, it saved the day. Some sort of atmosphere scrubber.
The energy cloud thinned out. We're on our way to the rally point now. Should be at the Nexus soon. He needs to rest first. He's got 2 hours. We'll need our Pathfinder for this.
Oh, I checked on your sister. Still no change. But if you can pull through, so can she. A bit of your dad in both of you.
Your father will be missed.
What's going on, Sam?
This is our private channel. I shared it with him.
Why did he do it? Why me?
Unknown, but he never acted without reason. Alec wouldn't want us to lose sight of the goal. He said pain emboldens our resolve. He'd insist we grow stronger from his passing.
Okay. Whatever. Bye-bye, Daddy. Am I seeing... Okay, are we doing this now? Well, I get... Okay, we did this before. Where we go to areas and we see things that our character isn't currently seeing so we can beat the villain. This is Archon? Yeah. Okay. I guess that's acceptable. It's just kind of lame. Why are these cutscenes all so laggy? It was was fine while we were doing. It's all these pre-rendered ones. Well, they're not pre-rendered, but or maybe they are actually. It looks pre-rendered. It's not, and this could be because it's not using any custom mod. Like it doesn't need my rider, like my rider's face, you know. Now they're like, well, that's the guy, and he was there. Oh, they don't know how to interact with it. They're like, he interacted with it. How did he do that? Can we do it? No. He has something to let him do it. We need it. Okay. That makes sense. So now they know to look for something. Okay, so this is still like the equivalent of the white savior. We come in, this is Atlantis. We know how to interact with their ancient technology, and then they get mad at us. That's what this is. I guess it doesn't happen, but still, you get the idea.
Good to see you on your feet. We're at the Nexus. It's the forward hub for the entire Andromeda initiative. The Asari, Solarian, and Turian arcs should be there too.
They're not.
Let's hope they've had better luck.
Starting our approach now.
It's almost as big as the Citadel back home.
Nexus Control, this is Arc Hyperion requesting docking clearance. Captain, I'm only getting their automated approach channel, not a live person.
Well, like it or not, we're here. Take us in.
Construction should have been finished by now.
Could be worse. How? Habitat 7's a bust. We might have started a war with the first aliens we met, and our Pathfinder's dead. This better be rock bottom.
Green across the board. Docking initiated.
Pathfinder's not dead. We're the Pathfinder.
All right. I got us here. Good luck, Pathfinder.
Can I do things yet? Thank you. Okay. Still nothing extra. Sizer, yeah. These are pretty well-known ones from the first game. The Matic. Matic's useful. Kind of want the Matic. Phalanx. Phalanx is a good pistol. Raptor. That's the full auto one? Yeah. Viper. Just a basic upgrade. And the Widow is good. Alright. So that's things we can build once we get the opportunity. Resources, basically nothing. Awesome.
You gonna be okay, Ryder?
The captain just called me Pathfinder. This is really happening. Just take a deep breath. I still can't believe Dad's dead. This should have been his moment.
Why?
But now it's yours.
I can't believe Dad's dead.
You just need to decide what you're gonna do with it.
I should be floored right now.
I'm just not sure I'm ready.
This writing, yeah,
We
I
weren't
can
ready
see why
to
people
fool out
complain
from
about this.
Skyline
It's
at
just
7.
too fast.
Just justified that.
It's like, oh yeah, your dad's dead.
Right.
Sorry.
So, always keep a jump jet handy.
Okay, folks. This is what we've been waiting for.
All stasis personnel report to duty station.
Alright, let's get a move on. I still have time before I have to go to work, so I can. I heard that these
It'll
are
be
the
nice
new,
to see some friendly faces this time.
loading
The
screens.
Nexus runs a support crew. Just enough to finish building the
Instead of
station and
elevators.
provide safe harbor for the Arks.
Means we can start waking our people up.
They built a bar, right? Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
You're expecting one?
After what we've been through, I could use a buzz.
We all could.
Yeah. Rough ride so far.
We'll bounce back. Real food and a shower are just ahead. Here we are.
I don't see any champagne.
Where is everybody? Well, this can't be right.
It's like everything's on standby.
If it's a surprise...
Hi there. We're from Ark Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Did he hear you?
Did you say an Ark? Yeah, we just got in. But we thought you were all dead.
What?
Or captured, or lost in dark space, or...
But you're here. You have no idea how much this means.
I don't believe it.
Hey, look.
I'm Tyrion Kandros. I lead our militia on the Nexus.
I'm Ryder. This is Cora Harper and Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion. Our sensors told us an Ark had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
But aren't you expecting us?
You're the first Ark we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
You've been stranded for a whole year?
Wow.
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center.
Well, dang.
Everything that could go wrong with our plan has. We arrived 14 months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
We're familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of people died. No power, no food. The chaos went on for months. It finally led to armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished.
Okay.
Exiles.
Are things back to normal?
Not even close. But you're here now, so maybe the worst is over.
No word from the other Pathfinders?
No word from anyone, period.
Any threats from the locals?
So far, we've stayed hidden. We're in no shape to deal with an attack. We're here.
You guys go ahead. I'll check out the security situation.
You should know our command structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Is it true?
They said drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an Ark to finally show up.
Docking procedures are green across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
The crew of the Hyperion.
Good luck.
I'm Jaren Tan, director of the initiative. You have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
We've heard about what happened, and we're ready to help.
We could use any supplies you have. Food, water, we're short on everything.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs. Where's the Pathfinder?
You're looking at him.
You're not Alec Ryder.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Alec is dead. Please understand, the entire initiative is at risk. None of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other arcs.
What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources, but that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Now more than ever, we need a Pathfinder.
It now falls to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
I may not have been the first choice, but I'm ready for this.
Youthful enthusiasm will only get you so far in Andromeda.
That's no way to treat a guest. I'm Nakmor Kesh, superintendent of this station. Hope they haven't scared you off already.
It's nothing personal, but now isn't the time for on-the-job training.
I already
At
did
least
that.
the
I
Pathfinder
already did the
here
tutorial.
seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
You've heard my concerns. I'll leave you to it.
We're all feeling the pressure. Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder. We'll discuss giving you a scout ship. I'm happy to work out the details with your associate.
Welcome to the Nexus.
Thank you for standing up for me there.
Hope's in short supply here. What little we can find should have a chance.
Ma'am, the Hyperion's core is now online.
Let me show you something. An hour ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
And when the power runs out?
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
Everybody wants to rule the world. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay. That's not what I wanted either. When do I get to change things colors? This oh, can we do this? Is that easy? Okay. No more points. How's the bind? Someone loves Father Alpha. I hope you're made a proudest Pathfinder. Okay. First, during your trap off firing Habit 7, you try to initiate peaceful first contact with the aliens you met despite their hostility. Explored an alien lab, found a cave full of plantlights that's farmed the planet's Golden World era, discovered alien shellcraft of unknown origin, rescued Greer from his captors, accepted the role of Pathfinder. Okay, I like that it keeps track of all that, actually. I appreciate this. I'm gonna go through and look at everything that I have. Omniblade, pistol receiver. I want to get to weapon and armor customization before I go to work because that's what I'm addicted to. I mean, anyway. I didn't like the legs. Anyway. Okay. Got a lot of people to talk to. Cash's office. Ready to steal some of your shit.
There you are. Hope the others haven't been giving you a hard time. There's a lot that needs doing. At least with the Hyperion hooked up and feeding us power, my team and I can get more work done.
I noticed there aren't a lot of Krogan around.
You haven't spoken to number 8 yet, have you?
Number 8?
Tan. Ask him why most of my people left. He'll have opinions. I can tell you this much. When the mutiny happened, a deal was made. My clan were supposed to settle matters and, in return, get more say in the initiative.
Did the deal go through?
The clan held up their part, but Tan had a meltdown when he found out we wanted more say around here. Then Addison's assistant, Spender, pretended he never made the deal in the first place. It was a mess, but I don't blame my people for walking out. We're done being used.
With your clan gone, why did you stay?
It's complicated. The station and my clan both need me here.
Why do you call Tan 8?
Because he was 8th in line to take over the Andromeda initiative. I like to remind him of that now and then. Keep him humble.
What sort of problems have you seen on the Nexus?
Situation's gone to shit pretty much sums it up. There's arcs missing. Some idiots tried to mutiny and take over, then more idiots offended my clan, so they left. And to top it all off, the founder of the initiative, Jean Garson, was killed.
What happened to Jean Garson?
Killed in the Scourge disaster. Her and a bunch of the other leaders. Tan might know more.
And I thought the Hyperion had it bad when we arrived. Anything else?
The outposts aren't happening because we don't have resources or people, so Addison's more uptight than ever. And let's not forget how badly the station was damaged on arrival. But that's a detail, according to some. My team and I are repairing what we can. If we don't get materials soon, things will go downhill. Fast.
The genophage.
When we left the Milky Way, the Krogan were still dealing with the genophage.
Right. The genophage. A little gift to our people from the Solarians thousands of years ago. That sterility virus they infected us with left most of our children stillborn.
Yeah, I know.
Only 1 in 1,000 survive.
What about the Krogan here in Andromeda?
There's no cure for it. But my clan was starting to show a mutation against the virus.
Oh.
A natural defense.
Okay.
During the trip to get here, Krogan underwent gene therapies to enhance the mutation while we were in stasis.
So you used those 600 years to your advantage. Gave the adaptation more time to develop.
Yeah. It's still early, but I think we made a dent. Our scientists say we've improved viability to almost 4%, which is a lot better than what we had. Beyond all the statistics, it means more Krogan children will live. It's the only way my people have a future out here.
No wonder your people have such a problem with Solarians.
Some wounds never heal. Not that my ancestors didn't provoke it. They did try to conquer the galaxy. The Solarians were forced to respond. And it's not fair to blame it all on them, either. The Solarians developed the virus, but it was the Turians who deployed it.
Yeah, I know.
I'm hoping that's all in the past. Plenty of blame to go around, but Andromeda is about new beginnings. My people need that more than most.
What kind of work do you do as superintendent?
I was part of the team that originally designed and built this place. I keep the station functional, or as functional as possible, considering.
Nothing more for now.
Good luck out there.
Alright. Now I know things. Knowing is half the battle, as they say.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions.
The M7 Crusader, the M37 Falcon 1, another upgraded Omniblade, the Katana 1, the Viper. Is there a way for me to upgrade and change my armor?
Weapons and stuff. They got you covered. It'd be a lot easier if I weren't missing half my stock.
Ouch.
Half the supplies are inaccessible, and I have to trade with a crook.
Oh. Okay, so when do I get a weapon bench? I wanna fuck with shit.
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
That dialogue definitely is.
This is a nightmare. It's not right. It's not fair.
What's wrong?
Oh my, you're... So it's true. A Pathfinder has found us. There's hope at last.
You're right.
Maybe you could help. You're impartial. This whole thing has gotten so political.
My husband. He's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he
Oh my
didn't
god.
commit.
What exactly was he convicted of?
They don't exile you for petty theft. Well, maybe this bunch would. They say it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda, but the dead man was his friend. He wouldn't have. There are witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial. At worst, it was an accident. His name is Nilken Rensis. He could give you the details if you were willing to speak with him. Please.
Great.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure the jailer will allow you a visit. Please, tell Nilken I love him.
Great.
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion.
This console reports on the militia's current strike team missions, Pathfinder. Please speak with Tyrion Candres for...
I know that look. The others bent your ear, did they?
Something like that?
You get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results, though they'll try. Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Tyrion Ark.
What's the word on the Tyrion Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
It's rough out there. I might need backup, if you can spare the people.
I have strike teams specializing in assault and extraction. If you need serious firepower, my Apex teams have you covered. But that isn't news to you, right?
My team ran into some not-so-friendly locals on the way here.
Bony crests, advanced tech, merciless sons of bitches. They're called the Ket. We've sighted them on several worlds already. I've seen how dangerous they are firsthand. They could take the Nexus apart. Someday Addison will believe me.
What do you know about the enemies we've encountered? The Ket?
We usually see them on worlds with those alien structures. The Ket don't take kindly to anyone studying them. Not sure why. They don't talk to us. Every time we cross paths, there's a fight or they take prisoners.
Why? What do they want?
Okay.
No one knows. But I've seen their weaponry and what they do to those prisoners. I want them a long, long way from the Nexus.
You talk like you weren't part of the leadership. How did you end up commanding the militia?
I was escorting a prospecting team on some moon when those Ket found us. They penned us like cattle for experiments. I managed to get loose, snatched a gun, and freed the others. By the time we killed the bastards and headed back to warn the Nexus, everyone looked at me like I was in charge.
That sounds familiar.
The militia grew from there. Funny, once the heat is on, all kinds of people rise to the top.
What brought you out here to Andromeda?
I was tired of being...
The good one?
The Kandros family is old military. Then my sister became a sculptor, and cousin Irene went
Oh!
on Omega. Everyone was
That's
proud
where I know
that
Kandros
stayed in
from.
Service. But I kept wondering, when do I get my adventure? Jen Garson's dream was so grand, so gutsy. I had...
Are the other Turi?
So. We're not good at sitting around in a crisis. Sir, that's probably why so many of us are in the militia. But it's hard to focus with our arc missing.
Okay.
Bye, Kandros.
You and me...
Please speak with Tyrion Candres for authorization to participate.
Okay, can I...
That's the console for our strike teams.
What are they?
Assault and extraction squads. When we need the best, I have a... Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them. Protecting civilian outposts, holding key positions. Authorization.
Alright, cool. I know this is multiplayer. I'm just curious about it right now. I just want to look at who I can even get. Oh, right. Okay. I'm gonna recruit a team. Mike. Okay. You can send these out, or you can do multiplayer missions yourself, basically. Alright, I'm not going to do this right now because I want to do this in multiplayer. Why is this being lame? I don't understand. Is it not gonna let me exit? Okay, great. Hey look, it's Liam.
Pathfinder, no time for our beer yet. This place is a mess. Security isn't. Let's call it strained.
I can believe it. The Nexus is running on empty.
Not just that. A lot of the exiles were security. Everyone was trained and armed for Frontier. We know Ket are dangerous, and now we have to worry about our people too. No idea where they went, but they left mad.
They were frustrated. If they just wanted to kill, they could have fought to the last here.
Apparently we're the big hope for everyone. Not the Hyperion showing. Just us. I'm with you. It's just... a lot.
This wasn't in the job description. We have to find a world, then save it.
Glad it's not just me feeling it. But it's not just you either. We're a team, right? It's what they need us to be.
Okay.
But the planet was toxic. What if they store oxygen in porous tissue, like Quiro's rock? You must be the Pathfinder. Wonderful. You and your Sam are exactly what we need.
Thanks, Mr.
Professor Herrick, my colleagues and I will work with your Sam and the data you gather to solve Andromeda's scientific mysteries.
I'm usually out in the field, but I wouldn't mind talking shop. Lab. You know.
You are always welcome.
Not that we've had much to study, with everyone cooped up for 14 months.
But your data on the Scourge flows like poetry. Now we can better advise on repairing the damage it caused.
And maybe Addison will give us a real workspace. Who can think with all this racket?
Pathfinder, we've had some trouble.
You don't say.
Anything I can help with?
Perhaps. I discharged an away team to get readings from a section of the Scourge that was behaving anomalously. They haven't reported in for some time, and sensors can't locate their shuttle. I sent them out there. Good, dedicated people. I fear what might have happened to them.
Your work is a... when I'm...
Their friends and family.
Okay.
Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures are now
Hey, look at that. Okay, I'm gonna go get my ship because I'm very much guessing that I won't be able to change weapons and armor for myself until I have my ship and my weapon and locker armor bench and stuff in there. So let's just go talk to the dude.
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
Good. I was starting to wonder who was in charge around here.
Director Addison is entitled to her opinion, and mine overrules hers.
Does she know that?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the Golden Worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable. So, how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
And if I fail? I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
Just point me to my ship and I'll be out of here.
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for EOS will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that. Ah!
Something wrong?
Ryder, please see me and Sam node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No, I'm fine.
Ryder.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know him very well, although I understand he played a key role in planning the initiative. I'm sure he'd be concerned that we still have several arcs.
They're as much a part of the initiative as the human arc. We'll find them.
We have to. Tens of thousands of colonists. Did you have some other business?
Any more information you can give me?
No, and that is the distressing. If they're the same problems, should you find any clues, please investigate. Without the other arcs, the promise of the initiative.
Are there any other?
It seems they're also bringing along Drell, Hanar, and other species as well. Managing all of their biological needs cause complications. We won't see them for some time to come.
Okay.
That's all.
I'm happy to.
Looks fine so far.
This is next.
All right, what happened?
To who?
To whom? And your goddamn father. Sorry, my face is tired from dealing with everything. And right now, I just want to know what happened with Alec. Not how he died. I pulled those logs. What happened with Pathfinder?
In the moment, it saved my life. But it seems my father meant for me to get the role eventually.
It isn't hereditary. If we wanted an inbred monarchy, we could have left half our gene stock back home. Not home. The Milky Way. We don't have a lot of options, Ryder. After 14 months of failed colonization, forgive me if I don't hold my breath.
There's also the strange technology.
We've tried. I don't know. We've mostly avoided it. And from what the Hyperion logs say about Alec, maybe that's...
I'm gonna... I don't...
Ryder?
It's Path...
Ryder, we're starving here. That's what you're up against.
Okay.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
What am I looking for? Oh, okay.
All right, moving on. Docking clamps.
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine.
Stuff
Back right after the mutiny. Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe...
What is there to be...
We've had 3 melt...
That's not...
Yeah. And now I have more repairs.
Did you talk to...
I've scanned all the potential...
Sounds like a lot went down.
Yeah, I guess. Wait. Would you, if you have time, maybe you could help me?
Sure thing.
If you could scan these other panels... I've sent the locations... No, I'm fine. And I don't know.
Find out why.
I'm gonna do this one right now.
Pathfinder, to cover their tracks, the saboteur is overloading power to this panel from another junction relay. You can scan and trace the connective wiring to locate the surrogate panel. Scan and trace the wiring to locate the panel that the saboteur used.
Okay.
Scanning power junction relays. This panel is malfunctioning. Without more data, I cannot determine if this is a normal malfunction or sabotage.
I'll just disable power to the panel until Raj can check it out.
How do I get up there? Oh.
Pathfinder, I received the data from Sam. It really is sabotage.
Any idea as to who it might be?
Yeah. All these panels were worked on by Zara. I just can't believe it.
Security video logs confirm that Zara Kellis worked on these panels, as well as the one Raj Patil encountered.
Well, shit. Any idea where she is now?
Kellis is currently working on a panel on the Hyperion main deck.
Oh, shit. How do I get... Okay. I'm very confused on how to get into places. So wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Nope. Map's in the center. Always confuses me. Okay. Okay, so like down more? Okay. Now I've got to take the tram back to the thing and do this stuff and blah blah blah. Alright. Talk to Cora.
Hey there.
You okay? Those guys really grilled you. And Addison. First Pathfinder they've seen in over a year. All she can do is question your competence?
She understands the stakes. If I fail, we...
You won't.
Let's hope not.
You won't. That's the end of it. I worked out logistics with Director Tan. They're giving us a ship and crew. He said their best is taking care of it.
I still need to head back to the Ark and check in with Sam.
Sounds good. While you're there, maybe see how your sister's doing.
Yeah. There's that. Okay, that was actually pretty fast. That wasn't bad.
Zara Kellis?
Yes?
I have evidence you've been sabotaging the Nexus.
What? No, I'd never... I've been looking into this myself. I have the scans to prove it. Here. I'll transfer the scans I took to your Omni tool.
Funny. Raj was investigating the same thing, and it led us to you.
My scans point at Raj as the one. So unless someone was setting us both up, I just don't understand.
The data Miss Kellis has accumulated is strangely similar to Mr. Patel's. A third party seems likely.
The real saboteur could be setting you both up.
Because we both figured out something was going on? That would make sense.
Okay.
It's better than thinking Raj could have done this. But it means all the data I have is useless. Wish I had access to the security cams. I bet we could find something there.
You stay put, so whoever did this doesn't realize we're onto them. I'll check out the security cams. Raj, you there?
Yes. How did it go? Is it really her?
Wasn't her. She had proof pointing at you. I figure someone's been messing with you both. Just keep a low profile and don't talk to anyone.
Nope, that's not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. Okay.
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more. All non-relevant repair requests are currently on hold until power coupling is.
Oh, okay.
This file is useless. Let's check another.
That was the only file?
And another scrambled file.
Coincidence seems unlikely.
Let's check another.
This is kind of tedious.
This file is also corrupted. Definitely not a coincidence. You'd need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files. Someone working for Kandros, maybe.
That is the most probable scenario.
Think you can get enough out of the files to find a match using biometric scans, Sam?
The files were badly scrambled, but if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work. Based on the limited information available, we are looking for a human male, assigned either to the Nexus or Hyperion. You will need to conduct scans from close proximity.
Got it.
Negative match. This person is not a match.
Please report to the Hyperion coupling annex.
Inaccurate match. Scan results show a partial positive. Target is most likely suspect.
Dale Atkins, right? We need to talk.
Look, not to be rude, but I have work to do.
We know what you've been up to. You're done here.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just doing my job, that's all.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Figures. Screw this. Screw all you hypocrites on this station. You weren't here when they kicked out our loved ones. Mutiny? We just wanted answers. My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or...
I'm sorry for what happened, but setting explosives isn't the answer.
Neither was sending people into exile because they didn't agree with policy. I don't care what you think. The mutiny leaders were right to demand to know what was going on.
You could have hurt people, killed them.
Like those who got killed when the leadership had the Krogan stomp on my friends? I'm done talking. I confess, it was me. Do whatever you want.
Not my call. The Nexus leaders will make that decision.
That lot make a decision. That'll be the day.
Yeah, hey, look, I got points for things and stuff. Alright, let's go into that.
Hello, Ryder. Welcome back to Sam Node. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential.
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
Sam, if we're going to work together, you can't keep hiding things from me.
Apologies. I am simply following your father's wishes.
What was he keeping secret?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant's safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's me now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
Keeping things like this secret just makes everyone suspicious. Like you're up to something.
Alec didn't think others would understand. He viewed it as a symbiotic relationship benefiting us both.
What do you get out of this?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient, far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI. So what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
That's pretty amazing.
But beyond what many people will accept, your father knew some would fear it.
Yeah, he's got a point. So what does this mean for the two of us?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed. Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
Okay. Yep. Combo damage, tech recharge speed, power shield, power station, tech armor. Is that something that just Sentinels have? Okay, so they give each one gives you a unique ability. That's interesting. Jump jet, use biotic to jump and evade. Yeah. Shields. Oh wait. Here's the additional weapon. They touch infiltrator. Explore, get biotic blink. Ooh. Yeah, I want to get to that. Yeah. Okay. Stick with that for now. Oh, okay. Okay. I was just confusing myself. It's fine.
Pathfinder, Captain Dunn said to see you in your father's cabin.
Sam? What was that?
An eidetic trigger, related to your father, and the portions of my memory array he locked.
What triggered it?
Alec tied it to your progression as Pathfinder, not to a location. Puzzling as it may be, my programming is clear. Locating more of these triggers will unlock the memories. One of your father's memories is now accessible.
Okay.
Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
What's on here, Sam?
Your father's personal logs. Several of them are encrypted.
I don't care. I can come to this later. So there's some things I want to do before I go to work. One of those is going to customize things.
Ready to see what Tan gave us?
I hear it's something special. Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks, looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style. They call her the Tempest.
Yeah, the faces aren't always great. I do like our baby. She's no Normandy, but she is pretty ship. And I'm its captain.
Let's go take a closer look.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late. So you're the one who's making everything happen.
Hi, Turian.
Vetra. Veteran X. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
Why is her head so weird?
What's the rush?
It's like dangling.
Just don't want to waste
jiggling.
any more time.
Hold it, hold it. You're not going anywhere.
Damn it.
Is something wrong?
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest's supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right? Came here with a family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
Oh god, damn it. Sorry.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
Something popped up on my computer. Fuck you,
I know.
Windows.
I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Thank goodness. For a sec, I thought I was gonna have to deal with Addison again.
And no one wants that. All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
Finally, someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
When do I get to meet PB? I'm probably gonna romance PB. Although Core is interesting too. We'll see. We'll see what my options are.
Everything's state-of-the-art. Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Ah, glad to see you looking well.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey. We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
Every plan the Initiative made is out the window. Now it's on us to find a way.
We all came here ready for a challenge. When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
Okay, before we do that, I'm gonna go find the armory or wherever it is I need to go to customize shit. Because I want to do that. Because I like customizing shit. Alright. Let's look at the Tempest. Deck 1. Meeting room. Bridge. Deck 2. No, I want it. Oh, okay. I see. I'm smart and great. Okay. Skill. Deck 3. Research. Tech lab. Biolab. Airlock. Bridge. Escape pods. And then storage. Armory. Armory's on the bottom. Alright.
Better head to the bridge when we're ready to go.
We call this the
Strike team
research
ready for
room.
deployment.
You can run research projects and coordinate with the Nexus from here.
It's our warp core. It's just not gonna light up for me yet. Really? I want to fucking use this. That's annoying.
Securing cargo and checking everything made it on board. The bridge report's ready.
What else? There's armory. Big galley. Pathfinder's quarters. Great. That sounds great. That's not what I wanted.
Most of the crew bunks in here. Cozy, huh? But your room's got more of a view.
Great.
These are the Pathfinder's quarters. Your quarters.
Okay. Fucking finally. Okay, that's lame. Super short sleeve. Yeah. Great. No, I like that it assumes I immediately want, you know, N7 colors. I'm like, I'm not that addicted to the original feel of Mass Effect 1, 2, 3, and I don't want to be Shepard again. I want to be Ryder. And my Shepard never wore those colors anyway in Mass Effect 2 and 3 when I could customize my colors. What? How dare you? What do I have to do to lock that in? Can I, like, say, how do I... No, I want... Okay, I don't understand how this works. This is confusing the fuck out of me. Okay, let's make those like a light green. No, I want those to be that color. Okay. Why? No, be that color. And then it resets, right? Why? Do I have to do that? Why don't you just... I'm going to fucking stab someone. This makes no goddamn sense. You took space. What? You didn't tell me to press space. How was I supposed to know? The fuck. Actually, wait a minute. I think I'm going to change how I do this. 2. 2's going to be Doku. Right. Gotta press space. Why is this very... Yeah, this is very unintuitive. Alright.
Verifying my connection from Hyperion to the Tempest. The Nexus confirms we're free to depart.
And there we go. Should have a bunch of new inventory stuff, right? Or not. How's that my only stuff? I know I have more items than that. Do I have my... Yeah. And then, so that's, I think I have to go to my armory to get everything working. I don't like the layout of the ship. Totally honest with you right now. Is this gonna work yet? No? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go up to the bridge. I'm gonna do what they want me to do. Go up to the bridge and then, like, restore power or whatever.
We're almost out there.
Pathfinder.
Strike team ready for deployment.
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Ah, time for introductions. You must be Ryder, Kalojath. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
Plenty of dangers out there, but I'll do my best to avoid them.
That's reassuring. Wouldn't want to lose my finest work to that angry cloud. I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
So how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates everything. Very efficient.
It was optimized for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
I guess we have to be.
All right. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Command access is transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours, unless you've got something to say for the log.
I never planned to be Pathfinder. I don't know what's out there. But we're the Milky Way's best and brightest. We can do this.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest, ident 2527, prepping to depart.
On the note of customization, there's actually one thing I would love for them to do. I would love to be able to change the color of my Omni tool and tech armor and all those abilities.
Departure vector verified.
I wish those could be customized. I think that would be great
Godspeed, Pathfinder.
as a future thing to put into these games. And everyone can have a custom one. It would match their character. It would be cool. Change your Omni blade, whatever your Omni tool pops up, your tech armor.
Helios, then. What would have been our Habitat 1?
2 failed outposts put an end to that idea.
Maybe we can turn things around. Callow, take us in.
System, Pythias. Andromeda Initiative Habitat 1. Designated EOS.
It was supposed to be an easy first step. Until no one else showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection?
What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of EOS.
Okay. Thought we were supposed to be able to, like, walk around in our ship while this happened.
A mirror of the signal on Habitat 7. Possible atmospheric manipulation.
Is that possible?
We'll find out. If it is like Habitat 7, no doubt we'll run into the cat.
Okay. I realize I'm now just doing the same shit over and over again. I want to try going back to the armory.
When you've got a minute, stop by the med bay.
And I don't want to land because I've got shit. I'm not gonna have time to do everything that I want to do. So, why is okay? I was like, why is this animation so painstakingly slow? But it's not that bad.
Pathfinder rider to engineering. Repeat, rider to engineering.
Sorry, that's not what I was.
Oh, hey, Pathfinder.
The Pathfinder's there? Let me say hi.
Fine, but don't embarrass me. Ryder, this is Sid, my sister. Sid, Ryder.
Hope I'm not interrupting something important.
Not at all. We were just finishing up.
Wait, Ryder, I just wanted to know if...
So I know it feels like I just jumped aboard your ship without explanation.
Now's as good a time as any.
No. I know that I can be of use here. I know everyone on the crew, even the actuators Gil prefers for the ship. Better, I know how to get my hands on them. With me around, your crew's going to be at their best. We've been failing for months, Ryder. Now that we have you, we have a chance out here.
Do I go flirty? Do I want to try to kiss Vetra? No. Well, no.
We need people with skills, and it sounds like you've got many. Welcome aboard.
Yep, making deals to get the things you want, shooting at the things you don't. That's me. We all have a personal stake in this. If it keeps going the way it's been, we're all dead. I should track down a lead for Gil's actuators. Back channels, you know. We'll chat later?
Okay, why is this not actually letting me do things? How do I... Where's... Okay. I'm gonna get pissed off now. So is the armory just there for where Vetra is? Is that not what this is for? Yes, that's what that means, right? Okay. Armory, storage, medbay, crew quarters, galley, there's quarters. Engineering, research, biolab, lab, escape pods, airlock, bridge. Like top, got meeting room. Okay.
Pathfinder, help me with something? I know, not exactly standard. Gotta make the space comfortable. Plus, the fabric diffuses the charge from an overclocked Omniblade. Not giving up a 6% boost, right?
Someone brought this to Andromeda?
It was new when we left. It's been a hard year. So, finally time for that beer? And after 2 years and a dozen suspensions, I took a lateral promotion out of the force. Being a cop just didn't fit. But crisis response? Digging people out of trouble? That worked. I bet Hustle followed you into a few peace actions. Think about your Alliance days much?
I wanted adventure and mystery at the edge of known space. There was so much to see. Seems like a long time ago.
600 years, give or take. So, Pathfinder. Why Andromeda?
That blunt, huh?
That blunt.
Ah, try. So you can just kind of flirt with everyone.
When I started with the Alliance, it was about adventure. But with my dad's troubles, staying wasn't going to work. I needed something new. But if I wanted to get away, it had to be this far.
Gotcha. Clean slate. Classic.
Back at you, Costa. Why'd you come?
I want to say I'm running from my past, but really running from myself. That'd be a great story. But it's bullshit. I had family, friends, a good enough job, nothing was wrong. I just heard about the initiative and I believed in it. I believed in a new beginning. Still do. I have to. We're in it.
If it all goes wrong, it could feel like we left for no reason.
I know why I'm here. A bad start can't change that. I won't let it. In crisis response, I'd focus on essentials. That's you and this team. Pathfinder leads to planets, leads to people. You've got your part covered. You got this. I'll do my damnedest to help with the rest.
I'll look at the skills menu for a second. I remembered. Now that I have Vetra, I can level her up. Power armor. I want that ability. You're everyone balanced out so far. Does you have 1 point? I have 3 points. Oh. How are we gonna take this? Force, construct damage, construct health. Oh, it's not weapon weight capacity. Combo priming rate. Okay. Okay. Very interesting. Let's boost energy drain. Recharge speed is good. I'm not even sure that I like backlash that much. I want something else damaging. Once I get, I'm gonna take barrier once I get the opportunity. Is there anything like that in no, so that's the only like default one. Anyways, and I have tech armor as my sentinel base ability. Okay. Let's start putting into team support. Give her a better charge. Yeah, okay. How can I, like... Okay. I want to get to the weapon and armor customization. Maybe I have to go to the labs. I don't know. That's possible. The labs are on the 2nd floor, right? Yeah. Pushing my time here. It's kind of to the limit, but that's okay. Oh. Wait, how do I... Oh. It's... Okay. Lab, airlock. Let's go to the tech lab.
Strike team ready for deployment.
Yeah, I should
Our
go.
tech lab is an engineer's dream. It's perfect for any delicate technical work.
Okay, can I just not use it to do anything? Is it just here? Okay, great. Awesome. Alright, research center. Can I do this? Okay, okay, can I... So, it's what new thing do I want to immediately grab? Whoa, why is the Disciple heavy now? That doesn't make any sense. That was so the opposite of what it was supposed to be originally. Let's build a Matic. Yeah, I'm just gonna call it the Matic because it's a Matic. Whoa. Are you just gonna tell me about all of this shit right away? Like what I can even build? Or is this just the stuff that I want to study now? Well, they definitely designed some new stuff. Popular. Definitely bringing some back old favorites. It seems like it's a lot of old favorites mostly. It's not as many new things I was expecting. And of course you can build the N7. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, how do I... So there's some stuff that is actually just, okay. Okay, well I didn't get to where I wanted to, which was customizing my weapons. Or armor, really, but I got to change the color. So, no one was watching, but this is recorded for posterity. So, cool. Well, hopefully someone will watch this, or not, but I'm recording it for my own posterity. So, I said that twice. Anyway, I have to go to work. So, I will be back to this eventually. I probably won't be back until very late. So, peace out.